Hello, and welcome back to the King's Exploit channel. We have enabled the YouTube auto-translation option for the benefit of those who wish to see subtitles in their preferred language. Please let us know the quality of the translation and from where you are watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your feedback will help to improve the quality of the channel. Buckle up, and let's now dive into watching the entire video.
How many of you started the last year with a list of resolutions only to abandon them a few days into the new year? It's a tale as old as time, isn't it? We start each year with high hopes and a laundry list of resolutions, but more often than not they fall by the wayside. Why? Because we tend to bite off more than we can chew. The key to successful resolutions is setting achievable goals. Is there a way to make your resolutions stick? Absolutely. And here's how. Scene script. Resolution 1. Cultivate mindfulness habits. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often forget to be present in the moment. Mindfulness is the key to unlocking a more focused, less stressed, and mentally healthier version of ourselves. It's the practice of consciously paying attention to the present moment without judgment. And the beauty of it? It can be cultivated in simple, everyday activities. Imagine savoring each bite of your meal, being aware of the flavors, textures, and aromas. That's mindful eating. Or how about setting aside 10 minutes each day for meditation? Just sit quietly, focus on your breath, and when your mind wanders, gently bring it back. And don't forget yoga, a wonderful practice that combines physical postures, breathing exercises, and meditation. Remember, mindfulness is not a goal, but a journey. It doesn't matter how many times your mind wanders. What matters is how many times you bring it back to the present moment. Resolution 2. Practice gratitude. Embracing gratitude is a simple yet profound step towards enriching your emotional well-being. When we take a moment to acknowledge the good in our lives, we start to shift our focus from what's missing to what's present and abundant. It's like putting on a pair of glasses that help us see the world in a more positive light. So how do we cultivate this habit of gratitude? One effective way is by maintaining a gratitude journal. Make it a routine to jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day. They could be as simple as a hot cup of coffee in the morning or a kind word from a stranger. Another method is expressing gratitude to others. A simple thank you can go a long way in strengthening relationships and spreading positivity. Remember, gratitude makes what we have enough. Let's make it a habit to count our blessings, not our troubles. Scene script. Resolution 3. Make financial planning a priority. Let's dive into something that's often overlooked but immensely important. Financial planning. It's not just about crunching numbers or hoarding wealth, but it's more about aligning your finances with your life goals. Think of it as a roadmap to your dreams, whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or planning for a comfortable retirement. So how do you start? Begin by setting a budget, a simple yet effective tool to track your income and expenses. It helps you understand where your money goes and where you can make adjustments. Next, cultivate a habit of saving. Even small amounts can add up over time. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you save and invest. Lastly, consider investing. It's a way to grow your wealth, counter inflation, and secure your financial future. Financial planning is not just about money, it's about your dreams and goals. Resolution 4. Learn a new skill. As Leonardo da Vinci once reflected, learning never exhausts the mind. In fact, it invigorates and enriches it. Continuous learning is a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. It can open doors to new opportunities, spark fresh ideas, and keep the mind sharp. Plus, it's a fantastic way to cultivate curiosity, resilience, and adaptability. So how to go about it? The world is your classroom. You can take up online courses in subjects that pique your interest. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy are treasure troves of knowledge. If you prefer a more tactile approach, grab a book. Books are portals to other worlds, ideas, and perspectives. And if you're a social learner, consider joining a local class or workshop. It's a great way to meet like-minded people and learn in a more interactive setting. Remember, the journey of learning is as important as the destination. So, pick a skill, start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your progress. Learning never exhausts the mind, and that's a resolution worth keeping. Resolution 5. Cultivate healthy eating habits. The food we eat is the fuel that powers our bodies, essential for our physical health and well-being, but let's face it, in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to take shortcuts and fall into the trap of processed convenience foods. However, with a bit of planning, we can turn this around. Firstly, consider meal planning. It's an effective way to ensure your meals are balanced and nutritious. Secondly, aim to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet. They're packed with essential vitamins and minerals that our bodies crave. Lastly, make an effort to reduce the amount of processed foods you consume. These foods often contain hidden sugars and unhealthy fats that can have a detrimental effect on our health. Remember, cultivating healthy eating habits doesn't happen overnight, but with consistency and determination, you'll soon see a positive change. Take care of your body, it's the only place you have to live. Resolution 6. Build stronger relationships. Relationships, they're the backbone of our emotional well-being. They provide us with joy, support, and companionship, making them an essential part of our lives. To strengthen your relationships, start with effective communication. It's all about listening, understanding, and responding. Show that you care about the other person's thoughts and feelings. Next, show appreciation. It can be as simple as saying thank you or as grand as planning a surprise. The key is to make the other person feel valued and loved. Lastly, spend quality time together. Whether it's a quick coffee catch-up, a long walk, or even a video call, it's the time spent together that truly matters. Remember, building stronger relationships doesn't happen overnight. It requires constant effort, patience, and understanding, but the rewards, they're immeasurable. So as we step into the new year, let's make a resolution to invest in people who invest in you. Scene script. Resolution 7. Set realistic work-life boundaries. In our fast-paced world, the lines between work and personal life often blur, leading to stress, burnout, and even health problems. A balanced work life is not just desirable, it's essential for your overall well-being. So how do you set realistic work-life boundaries? The key lies in discipline and respect for your own time. Set specific working hours and stick to them. Whether you're working 9 to 5 or have flexible hours, when your workday ends, truly let it end. Taking regular breaks is another crucial aspect. These intervals of rest allow your mind to refresh, boosting productivity when you return to work. Prioritize personal time as well. Engage in hobbies, spend time with loved ones, or simply relax. Remember, you are not defined solely by your job. The mantra for a balanced life is, work to live, don't live to work. So let's strive for that equilibrium, shall we? Resolution 8. Limit screen time. We live in a digital age where screens have become an integral part of our lives. However, excessive screen time can have detrimental effects on our physical and mental health. It can lead to eye strain, disrupt sleep patterns, and can even foster feelings of anxiety and depression. So how can we limit our screen time? Firstly, set screen-free hours. This could be during meals or before bedtime. Secondly, use technology mindfully. Ask yourself, is this necessary, before picking up your device? Lastly, engage in offline activities. Read a book, take a walk, or play a board game. These activities not only reduce screen time, but also provide an opportunity to connect with yourself and others around you. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating screen time, but about finding a balance that works for you. Disconnect to connect. Resolution 9. Prioritize sleep. The significance of sleep in our lives cannot be stressed enough. It's not just about getting those 8 hours of shut-eye. It's about quality, restful sleep that rejuvenates your mind and body. Here's the scoop. Quality sleep improves your memory, boosts your mood, and even sharpens your attention span. It's the unseen hero behind your daily productivity and overall well-being. So how can we improve our sleep? First, maintain a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Your body loves routine. Next, create a restful environment. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for sleep. Think dim lights, cool temperatures, and quiet surroundings. Lastly, avoid caffeine before bedtime. That late-night coffee might seem tempting, but it can interfere with your sleep cycle. So remember, sleep is the golden chain that binds health and our bodies together. Prioritize it, cherish it, and most importantly, enjoy it. Resolution 10. Stay active regularly. This resolution might sound familiar, and for good reason. Regular physical activity is a cornerstone of well-being, boosting both physical and mental health. It's not just about building muscle or shedding pounds. Though those can certainly be beneficial, it's about keeping your heart healthy, your mind sharp, and your spirit high. Now, staying active doesn't necessarily mean you need to run a marathon or deadlift twice your body weight. It could be as simple as taking a daily walk, cycling to work instead of driving, or even dancing in your living room. The key is consistency. Perhaps you might consider joining a gym or a sports club. Not only will this provide a regular routine of physical activity, but it can also be a great way to meet new people and build community. Remember, it's not about how fast or how far you go, it's about making the effort to move every day. Movement is a medicine for creating change in a person's physical, emotional, and mental states. So these are the 10 practical and attainable New Year's resolution ideas. From cultivating mindfulness habits and practicing gratitude, to financial planning and learning new skills. From nourishing your body with healthy food and enriching your life through stronger relationships, to setting work-life boundaries and limiting screen time. From prioritizing sleep to staying active regularly. The secret is to start small, be consistent, and celebrate every milestone. Remember, the key to successful resolutions is not in the grandness of the goal, but in the consistency of the effort. So make 2024 a success story for you.
Thanks for watching the entire video. Remember, your feedback will help us improve the quality of the channel. See you again soon on a similar video. Have a great day.